Here's how I plan to go from a skinny jungle boy to a jacked jungle king. This is what I've been running to get myself back into shape and rebuild my strength. Before we get into the heavy stuff, I always start with proper warm-up. I've had shoulder issues for a while now, and skipping warm-ups only makes it worse. So, don't be an idiot, warm up. I won't break it all down here, but I'll drop a full video on my shoulder warm-up routine soon, so stay tuned. First up, dumbbell bench press. Now we get into the real work. I start light and ramp up, 12 kgs to 20, then 28. For all compound movements, I stick to 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Once I hit 3 sets of 12 with good form, I move up to the next weight. You know the deal. And as of this video, I'm just about to graduate to the next tier of 30 kilo dumbbells. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Standing overhead press. I always start with a quick warm-up, just the bar to get the joints ready and the form dialed in. Then I add the weights for my working sets. I'm still dealing with a shoulder issue, so the numbers aren't crazy high right now, but that doesn't mean I don't give it my all. I focus on staying tight, drive the bar up in a straight line, and not letting my lower back take over. Progress is progress, even if it's slow. 3 solid sets, 8 to 12 reps, strict form, no ego pressing. Man, if you don't smile at the fucking gym, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. Next up, cable chest flies. If you've ever seen someone flapping their arms like a bird with bad postures, don't do that, okay? Chest flies are all about control and getting that deep stretch across the pecs. I step slightly forward, keep a soft bend in the elbows, and think about opening my chest up at the bottom. Then I squeeze like I'm trying to hug the universe itself. This isn't about going heavy, it's about feeling that stretch, controlling the rep, and making the chest do the work. 2 sets, 8 to 16 reps, slow, controlled, no flapping. Cable lateral raises. If you're a regular when it comes to consuming gym content, you've probably seen Jeff Nippert's video on how he does lateral raises. Put the anchor at hip height, get yourself some wrist cuffs, and let your arm extend in front of your body for a fuller stretch. There's not any conclusive research that says this is better, but man, it feels better. 2 sets, 8 to 16 reps. Overhead tricep extensions. I actually superset these with lateral raises to save time. Doing it overhead hits the long head of the triceps the best, one of the biggest parts of your upper arm, while also hitting all the other ones just as much. So, don't skip it if you want to give the ladies some eye candy. I choose the cable machine here as well to keep constant tension all the way through the movement. I try not to flare my elbows out, but I'm honestly unable to with my left arm, because it's kind of fucked up. Still, we get 2 sets, 8 to 16 reps, right after lateral raises. It's a superset. Leg raises. I always end my push days with core. These are so fucking underrated. Most guys just hammer out crunches and wonder why their abs still look flat. But we are chasing that clean aesthetic midsection with visible lower abs. So, leg raises are non-negotiable. Control the movement, don't swing. You want the abs, not your hip flexors, doing the work. If you're more advanced, try doing them hanging from a bar, but if you're like me, start on the floor. 2 sets of quality reps till failure. Standing side crunches. Just grab a kettlebell or dumbbell, make sure you're stable and let the weight pull you down slowly. Then, contract your sides hard to come back up. I'm going pretty heavy now, and these are honestly getting pretty tough to keep proper form, so I might need to swap these out soon. But for now, they're a staple. 2 sets, 8 to 16 reps, don't skip obliques. Also, do both sides. Cable ab curls. Anchor high, grab a long rope and kneel down on something soft, and curl. And listen, this isn't a hip hinge. You're not bowing down. You're curling your spine like a wave and pulling with your abs. It takes a few tries to really feel it, but once you get it, it's game changing for ab development. If you've never done these before, start light and focus on control. I'll finish with 2 sets, 8 to 16 reps. By this point, your abs should be absolutely fucking cooked. And that concludes my current push workout. It's simple, effective, and honestly the most fun part of my schedule. I'm not chasing fancy movement or flashy edits. I'm just trying to build a physique that looks like Tarzan. And if you're on the same path, drop a comment, let me know what you're working on, and subscribe so we can grow together. And remember, we're just getting started.